There you have it. Got the old crucifix up here. So the plan will be, of course, to illuminate this. Hunted. Here we go. What did that go? Oh, really? They're coming. I don't even know where blind is, Sky. That's at the moment. I think we're all scattered quite a bit around. To be fair, needed more. What's that? So you stayed in the church for your first order, and you got mullered. Thanks, mate. I have no idea what you're on about, Sky. I've never killed anyone in this game. This is terrible. I can't believe you're accusing me of such things. Wow, that is the best night vision effect in any game ever. Tom Clancy, eat your fucking heart out, bro. Excuse me, sorry. Cheers, yeah. I didn't even get torches, so I can't even show you what's going on. We just got to hope for the best, haven't we? We can but wait, Quagmire. We can but wait, mate. We will see what happens. I did put the bedrock back down, didn't I? I don't know whether this is where the shades or the goggles. 3%, 3%. Oops, that answers that question then. Let's scrap those. I'll take them back. You know, we might mod something with the night vision goggles. I have no idea what, but really want to take one of these torches. Let's take the one that's up here. Whoa, what's that over there? What's that? Oh, it's a street light, look. Jesus. Gonna have a little sneaky peeky. They breached. Where's the fucking ladder? I really do not want to be falling down. They might not have breached the outer perimeter yet if we're lucky. Because we have got all the iron bars, haven't we? Elegant, you cheeky monkey. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Sky. I think we've done alright, considering we did this in one day. I mean, to be honest, we could have done this on day one. I don't think we used anything. All we've used are wooden frames and a couple of torches. So it's not like, you know, we've used anything fancy. The thing is, though, mate, you know what, Beast? It'd be so easy to do that, mate. Honestly, it would be so easy to do that. It really would. The problem you've got is, no matter what you do, it's still going to have this horrible, horrible effect. It's awful. I really, truly wish they could do something with that. I love the thought of using night vision goggles in this game. Let me walk you through my ideal change in terms. As you know, I love the darkness in the game. I think it really adds to it. And in fact, you've actually got the gamma up a little bit on the stream compared to what I can see. So you can actually see more than me. In fact, quite a lot more than me, to be quite honest. So, I mean, the tree that's over here is really quite in shadow for me. For you, it's very much a dark, blatantly obvious silhouette against the red sky. For me, the top of that tree is quite hard to see, like there. So I look. The dark should be scary. There's far too many games these days that are made where, I mean, Skyrim was the worst offender ever, where it basically just changes the contrast and sort of mutes the colours, and that's all it really does. You can still see perfectly fucking well of an evening. And I think night should be terrifying in this game. It's why I love going into the stores and knowing I do need to have a light source. So, one, I would immediately scrap the miner's helmet. I would remove it from the game completely. It's completely overpowered. And secondly, I would add in some sort of reasonably good night vision. Just something that's better than that fucking monstrosity. You won't survive long enough underwater to make use of any light long... Hang on, what are we talking about underwater for, dude? You're right, Red Protoss. How you doing, mate? You won't survive long enough underwater to make use of any light? Yeah, Grum's chainsaw people during a horde. He's worse than Johnny acting through a door. Here's Grum! Yeah, so like I said, I think the darkness is good. You know, that they've got it nice. It is dark. It is difficult to see. So I think they've got that bang to rights. I think having some sort of night vision would be really cool, like a really high-end game item. You know, really hard to get your hands on. Ultra rare drops. You got to find like maybe 3 or 4 different components and then craft it at the workbench. I think that would be wicked. I think it'd make it really exciting, sort of roaming around at night. Yeah, I mean, you know, we could go thermal, predator, any sort of vision you want, you know. I think it'd be fucking awesome. See, my problem is, it's why, I mean, everyone says, why haven't you got, you know, why don't you go and get this? Why don't you go and get the miner's helmet? Get the miner's helmet. And I've just had so much fun not using the miner's helmet. I mean, I don't know how anybody thinks. I'm almost thinking of scrapping them from the server. I think it adds a whole new dimension to the game, not having a miner's helmet. The night vision goggles were never meant to work properly, though. I think it's a description. I think in the description it's that it's rude. Yeah, to be fair, that's a cop-out, though, isn't it, mate? That's them telling you that and adding this description. Look, probably don't work anymore. That's because it's not... Yeah, you're looking at it backwards, mate. That description's there because it's shit. Trust me, if they could put fucking decent night vision in, they fucking would, because they know how fucking awesome it would be. The community would go wild over it. It'd be one of my most requested fucking features, some sort of thermal, you know, proper Tom Clancy fucking night vision. They basically have, you know, because of the lighting engine, they simply can't add a proper function. It's just literally an overlay. That's all it is. Would it be possible to make the night vision goggles instead after the gamma setting to max rather than adding that terrible green mess? I don't know, mate, because I've never looked at the code for it, mate. I mean, maybe we could do. You know, let's agree to have a look at it. I mean, it would be great. What we really need is somebody like Gopher. Gopher's really good with things like EMBs with Skyrim. I bet he could come up with something. You're right, Danny. How you doing, mate? Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Red Protoss. Red Protoss, sorry, I think I got your Steam 64 ID yesterday, mate, so I'll make sure I add you. Night vision should also have a battery life. That'd be wicked, Dark Saviour. That is such a good idea, mate. Because we've got batteries, you know, we'll mod the power mods back in if Mortal Entus updates it for Alpha 15. So we actually have, you know, the wind turbine to charge batteries, and then we can maybe have night vision goggles that, you know, literally... while they're on, they take durability loss. That could very easily be done. That's a really cool idea, bro. We could actually have it a little... I can't show you because I haven't got any weapons. But so you click this and then click assemble. And you can actually hear it will actually ask a slot for a battery. And you can pop, like, say, maybe 4 batteries in it. Which would give you, say, 4 hours of in-game time. Something like that. That's a really nice idea. That'd be a cracking mod, that would. Did the server just go down? No, I'm still on, mate. How in bloody Hades does a level 4 player get a feral in Horde Night? What? I don't know what I've got down below, mate, but I've got no intentions of going to fucking look to find out, mate. What's the actor's name he played in Witches of Eastwick? He's one of your favourite actors. He called that... He's talking about Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson was Witches of Eastwick, mate. There's a nice seller, though, at the trader. What's that, dude? Interesting in a game would be if darkness at night changed with moon cycles, like you can see reasonably well after the full moon. Well, you can. It does, Sky. I don't think you actually see a difference in the moon, but you definitely get dark nights and light nights, mate, because I've commented on it before. Now, I don't know whether that's because of, like, you're talking about actual moon cycles. I think the difference in the nights is just simply a carryover of the weather system. So, for example, it can get quite foggy, etc. But yeah, I've definitely noticed in games, some evenings I can roam around under the moonlight and everything's fine, and other nights it's just fucking perpetual darkness. Yeah, it's really hard, isn't it? Especially because you hit the nail on the head, because as someone who's streaming the game, people don't want to see nothing, do they? But at the same time, I love how dark... Oh my god, look at that. There's damage down there, what the fuck? Oh shit, they're actually in, guys. Well, they are well and truly in, mate. Oh, what the fuck is that? What's that? Oh, Jesus Christ, is that smoke from... Jesus Christ, I thought there was a puff of blood come out my arse. Jesus Christ, that's not good. Blind, ferals, permarun. Good luck with that one in the AM. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at... What were you saying? Check the what, dude? Check... The night vision goggles check the value. What did you want to have a look at, mate? No, not all the time, Mad Max. I mean, as we... what you've got to bear in mind is... the base at this point in the game, I mean, it will just get torn apart. And then I'm just wasting time, so I tend to have a... I don't go for these amazing big concrete builds, dude. I try and go for stuff that I like aesthetically, so I'm kind of going for a cabin in the woods. The apocalypse hits and I start trying to build some sort of perimeter wall up. I mean, if I could, I'd have things like chain link fences and stuff like that, but, you know, that's much deeper into the game when we start modding. So, there's no point in me spending my day 7 horde at the camp, watching the whole thing crumble, and then having to restart again on day 8. You never feel like you're getting anywhere in the game, and because we're going to have so many mods, I really need to get a move on. You're right, Insane Souls, how you doing, dude? Oh, the sale price, was that what you were looking at? I actually, you know what, I always forget to look at this stuff, mate, because that's so new to me. Yeah, 355 smackaroonies, mate. You sell anything else? You can sell iron, arrowheads. Is that the price per item, or is that the price for the stack? That's easily checked, actually, isn't it? Oh, it's the price per stack. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely price per stack. 15 goldenrod tea, $102. Doesn't seem too bad, does it? Yeah, definitely a nice seller, mate. Definitely. Totally worth keeping all of that. You would sell your mother at the traders for a good hunting knife. I actually found one, didn't I, on the last... we restarted yesterday, and it turned out we didn't need to. I was pretty pissed about that. I can't keep playing your boring-ass vanilla games, Jova. I need to be able to mod. I need to use my creative juices and let them flow, mate. His mum's got a fine line of hunting knives. But I think we've made it. The real question is, how the fuck do we get out of here? We did actually think of the escape strategy. I always normally sort of try and put hay bales or a ladder, don't I? I'm alright, thanks for saying. Yeah, looking forward to the weekend, mate. Whoa, what the fuck are they doing down there? Oh, for a pipe bomb right now. It's actually a good point, isn't it? How are we going to get down? Oh, we are. We can get... Oh, perfect. It goes... Oh, that's awesome, mate. So what we want to hope is that there's no ferals lingering around that are going to start running after me, right? I think what we'll do is we'll make... Well, should we explore the town a little bit? Doesn't hurt to, does it? Can't quite make out what's going on. Oh, yeah, because that... Yeah, that... Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't make that out. I don't break games, Jova. I've never broken a game yet, mate. I have, you know, I'm extremely careful and thorough modder. I can't help it if you're just boring, mate. You couldn't even install SDX, mate. So, I'm sorry, but I don't think you should even be allowed to play on the PC, to be quite honest, Jova. I think you should limit yourself to the N64. I think that's about the scope of your talents, mate. Jova pretends to play Armour. He doesn't at all. Oh, wow, check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that is sweet. Look at that. Let's go. I wonder how many are in there. After two, let's get the fuck out of it, just in case there is a feral. Damn, look at that, man. That's nice. So we've got... Nicky's... Oh, nice. Cheers, mate. I'll have that. Oh! That's a lot of zombies going across there, look. Holy shit. Is that a wandering horde? Oh, fuck, they're on me. Oh, tits. Oh, chat, ain't that gorgeous? Oh, damn this game at times, mate. Oh, careful. What was that? Am I getting Mafia 3? I'd love to, mate, but it's very unlikely. Dread, although Dread did say... Hello, Dread. Did someone just say hello, Dread? You're right, Dread. How you doing, mate? Yeah, Dread did actually himself mention that you can actually get a lot. I thought it'd be like 35, 40 quid. Apparently, you could probably get it for around the £25 mark, maybe. Which puts it more in the realms of possibility. That is freaking stunning. What was that? Sorry, Stardust. Sorry, guys. Rays of death creeping over the horizon. You alright, Kippy? How are you, man? Yeah, you can't Twitch with subprime Stardust, as Elegon pointed out. Oh, wait, what's this? A skate park? No way. Power boost skate park. That looks really nice. They've really got the letters working nice on there, haven't they? What have they used as the background for that? That's wicked. Oh, imagine how Caliper City would have looked with a board like that. God damn it. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's toddle off home, like... Get some golden rod in case we need to sprint. I can't help it, Jover, if you're a pleb, mate. You really should start playing some proper games, Jover. And then we could come and watch you stream as well. What's that does, man? Be careful in this. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's freaking close. You bit the bullet and got the dealer. Oh, you can get the standard game for £28 off GMG or the deluxe. What do you get for 44 quid then? What's the extras, Dread? Is that like with a DLC pass, or do you actually get anything day one? And more importantly, when are you streaming it, dude? I'm not going to let up on you now, Joe. Jover used to stream a lot until he realised Mario was more fun. Oh, it's going to go on and on, Jover. I'm sorry, mate. I got to have an easy target sometimes, and I did. Dang it, I want to live down there. Well, thank you for the follower, Aries Drake. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks very much, dude. Keep going. Try and get home, sweet home. And that means we've got a whole week in front of us then, haven't we? Let's have a quick look. Blind was on during that, wasn't he? I don't think he's died. Well, oh no, did you die during the Horde blind? Are you there, dude? It includes all the DLC, and you get a few. Oh, you get a few extra guns and car customizations options. So it's mainly just the DLC then, yeah. Is it actually out now, Dread? I mean, can you actually play it now? Is it unlocked as such on Steam or wherever it is? Because I know today's the release date. It's going to be one of those weird ones that like releases at 7 o'clock this evening. Someone passed Joe for the aloe. Our teacher's coming in being lippy, son. Cheeky monkey. What's that? Pickaxe and gas barrel. Oh, tell me about it, mate. Every time I go to those gas stations, Jover, it's like I consciously have to remember to like put something else on my sort of toolbar. Unlocked this morning. Ooh, nice. I bet half of Twitch is streaming it, aren't they, mate? Jesus, they don't half move quick. I can't believe that we were talking yesterday about humming and ahhing about whether or not they had increased movement speed. They have significantly increased movement speed, in my opinion. I'm pretty confident that isn't me changing anything on the server settings as well. That is just default new movement speed, I guess. I think. You never know what I fiddled with. I wonder what this does. Oh, shit. Everyone's fucking dead. I'll see you later, 76. Thanks for joining us, dude. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend if I don't... Oh, look. I don't catch up with you later, mate. Keep it. Assuming they don't stack, and I'll eat those. I will eat those as well. Yeah, we have actually got a torch. I really should have brought that. I'd remembered. We'll save that for the next Horde night. There's the Valley of Grum. Gorgeous, mate. Gorgeous. That's going to be the quarry. That'll be the farm running all the way down there. And I'm pretty sure my house is literally just up... What's that? Just up that road there, isn't it? Now, if we remember... It's actually quicker for us to go around the road, isn't it? What's that, Grum? Dover House. What's that, dude? few clowns have popped up UK side. Seems to be the new game to play. What's that? Sorry, I've completely lost what you're all on about now. The 44 version includes the season pass, otherwise on G2 Play it's about $28 include. See, that puts it in the realms of possibility. I'd love to play on the Mafia. I just... So, there's just not enough hours in the day, guys, honestly. Maybe I should give up everything and just full-time fucking stream. That's the only way to get all these games in these days, to be quite honest. Did the stream just die? I hope not. Not according to my end, it hasn't. We had a little flicker. I think I've jumped onto the Amsterdam ingest server today. I had a little flicker of lost... Well, no, actually, looking at it. We had 3 lost... We dropped 3 frames in 3 hours. So... For all intents and purposes, that's a negligible amount of frames, trust me. Wow, there she is. Look, the love shack. Lovely jubbly. People dress up like clowns and wander around at night just to scare people. I'd fucking shoot them. That's just... that's not very nice at all. I did watch something on YouTube, you know, where they do those kind of like scare the shit out of people sort of clips and they come up with all sorts of crazy things. And I did actually watch one where it was basically, you know, the clown from It or something very similar. And I tell you what, I'm not being funny. I mean, I don't know if those things are staged, and maybe that's my naivety. I was kind of assuming that they're not, but for example, you know, you've got like a boyfriend and a girlfriend walking through like a subway. You know, and by subway I don't mean, you know, like an underground metro system. I'm talking about like a bridge that goes over the road kind of thing, and then there's a big concrete tunnel. And as they were coming towards the end of the tunnel, this clown thing, and I do mean it was fucking pretty scary, mate, leapt out in front of them, and I fucking swear to God, I mean, the bloke was fucking gone. Fuck his girlfriend. He was fucking gone, mate. But you've got people falling downstairs. You got people tripping over. There was one guy that ran out into the middle of fucking what essentially was a dark road with a fucking car coming down the middle of it. I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's a miracle people weren't dying, you know what I mean? I mean, funny as fuck. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was fucking laughing, but also slightly terrified at the same time. I mean, if that had ever happened to me, Jesus Christ, there'd have been a change of knickers involved, I tell you. They did all sorts. They've done like clown things. That they've dressed up as just like zombie beast things. The thing is, this fucker. I didn't even tell you the worst of it. The fucker ran after him as well. It wasn't like he leaps out and goes boogie boogie woogie woogie. The fucker ran after him. You know what I mean? So these poor bastards are like literally running for their lives. Absolutely fucking frightening. Pennywise the clown from It. That's it. You got it. Yeah, I mean, shit, like I said, I mean, maybe I'm just being naive, and, you know, in this day and age with lawsuits and things, maybe it's all set up, but I don't know. I mean, I guess only a few people would know that, but fucking hell, Christ, mate. I mean, there's having a prank, and then there's, like, very nearly killing people, isn't there?
I'm a millionaire! I'm a fucking more millionaire than I ever was before! I'm the biggest millionaire in the whole world!
Thank you so much, chicks. I really appreciate that, mate. That's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very, 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 very much. Wonder if Nick's got his sorted out. Oh, Sky, I'll tell you what, mate. It was like I said, I mean, I laughed, but at the same time, I was like, oh my God, you know, put myself in their shoes. Fucking hell. Really scary stuff. Like I said, I mean, the reason I'm starting to think it might be staged, for example, the guy that went down the stairs, I mean, he would have hurt himself. I mean, there is no doubt that guy, whether it was a scratch or a bruise, there is no way he was coming out of that without some sort of injury. The guy that ran out and nearly got hit by a car, you know, who knows? Thank you very, very much, chicks. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay. So let's put all of this away. So that was a big thank you to Chicks and Zaranthian today. Cheers, guys. Let me think. There's nothing else up here that is sort of ammunition gun related, is there? So let's go and put everything. Oh, I just fell off there then. Damn it. This is clothing and just general. Hang on, that should go there, shouldn't it? That should go there. That's a bit poor. Let's just go and drop. Trying to think, what do we do with torches? I suppose we're classing them as decoration items, aren't we? So let's just throw that up there. But I am thinking about hitting the town. I mean, the beauty of that run was that we actually got quite a few eggs. So, I mean, that's worked out really nicely for us. Obviously, that can go up there. That can go up there. That can go there. Why is my top bar looking extremely thin and sparse? Where have all my things gone? Something don't quite seem right there. In fact, I seem very thin on important stuff, don't I? How bizarre. Tell you what, we weren't sure whether or not this was going to add significantly to... I just think that'll look quite nice there, look. But it does add to the heat map, doesn't it? Cheers, chicks! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh dear. That's no. Thank you, chick. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else to add to that, mate. You're never obliged to, mate, but I really appreciate it, honestly. Thank you so much. There's a difference between a scare prank and causing fear and chaos with weapons. Yes, definitely. I don't know if any of you have seen it as well. We won't talk about it too much, but there's a similar thing that was done where people dressed up, how can I say, as terrorists. And I'm pretty sure they would have got in a lot of trouble with local police enforcement or law enforcement. They literally dressed up as terrorists and ran into, for example, bars and threw, like, rucksacks down. So they'd sort of like wear what looked like sort of maybe a suicide vest or whatever you want to call them. And they'd run into a bar or an outside bar or a local football game. And he would run up with like a big beard on and in the white sort of clothing of your very, if you like, westernized stereotypical ideal of a terrorist. And they would run in, throw these rucksacks or backpacks into the middle. And seriously, there were literally people just fucking leaping over tables. I mean, they were sitting there drinking the pint of beer and they're literally just fucking... Just all fucking chaos. That is just bullshittery, mate. I mean, that is just fucking taking shit too far. They must have got done for it. I mean, it's someone linked it to me, and I thought, okay, let's have a look. It can't be as bad as they're making it. And I was fucking gobsmacked, mate. Absolutely fucking gobsmacked. I mean, just why the fuck would someone do something like that? It's just there's comedy, and then there's being a twat, isn't there? And that was even worse. I mean, I'm talking to you about this like Pennywise the Clown thing, which was pretty horrific. I mean, this was just fucking god awful. Let's go and dump this stuff in the forge. God, what's that? Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Cadbury's roses, yeah. Someone tried to scare you on a sofa. I just looked at them and rolled blacks. I'll tell you what, the funniest one that I've ever seen. It's not a single video. It's basically like a whole series of pranks. And I think the one that I'm referring to is it's in like a high school. And there's basically the guy filming it, and then there's a guy that sits in. If I remember correctly, it's kind of like imagine like a recycling bin, something like that. I can't quite picture it. But basically, what he's doing is he's in the middle of the school hallway, and every now and again, he leaps out of this, like, recycling bin. It's got, like, a flip-top lid on it, and people obviously are absolutely terrified and fall to the floor and drop their notepad and all the rest of it. And then there's the one guy that literally, he stands there, and, like, literally, there's less than a second between him sort of going... He sort of moves his head back like a fraction of an inch and then punches the motherfucker right in the face, dude. Right bang smack in the face. Oh, I fucking died laughing. Absolutely died laughing. And I'm not talking a gentle fucking slap either. I'm talking a full smack in the face, mate. Proper spar code. There is some funny stuff out there. You've seen that. Yeah, I think it's done the rounds a fair few times over the years. I mean, it's a pretty old video, but oh, Jesus, it's an absolute fucking classic. He does. He seems slightly sinking to the bin, don't you? Fucking excellent stuff. There is some class shit on YouTube, but there's also that dark side of YouTube. It does make you wonder. Like, I mean, I've seen like full feature-length films on YouTube. I mean, I've not watched them. I don't know how long they stay up for, and like, surely uploaders get in a lot of trouble for that kind of thing. But it kind of makes you wonder how that's all policed. It must be an absolute nightmare. Mind you, you hear a lot of shit about YouTube, don't you? And all these kind of bot things that run in the background, causing chaos for legitimate content creators. But oh well, I don't have much to do with YouTube, to be honest. Right, now, we were making aloe, weren't we? So, let's take those. Let's take some cloth. Oh. Did we not favourite it? No, we didn't. In fact, let's favourite that and splints. Let's make 2 of those. Throw the cloth fragments back. Right. I did forget to get the iron arrowheads. That's my bad. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, no, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's... We make another bow. We can make 2. Okay. I'm going to scrap that one. Right. For today, shall we basically work on the perimeter? Should we just do a little bit more of the perimeter? Oh, shit. What did I just do then? Did I just scrap that or do something weird? I don't really need that yucca. In fact, that's the thing that's throwing me, actually. I don't really want the yucca on me. Let's take that and... Take that and 4 meat. Let's cook up some bacon and eggs. Cook. Oh, what did I just throw away? Cook. 7 seconds is not going to cut it, is it? Oh no, 1 minute 43. We'll be fine. How are we doing? Let's eat and refuel, and then we'll go and get a load of rock and stuff and get some more cobblestone. You're right, Crovax. How you doing, mate? Hello, Flyminder. You're 100% correct. It'll be their own fault. These days, people don't take chances with any kind of potential terrorism or fear tactics. I'm sure it's only a matter of time, and unfortunately, there'll probably be someone trying to do a harmless prank instead of one of the actual assholes. Yeah, I mean, like that one that I've just been referring to, where they were throwing the backpacks and stuff, and then like running away. You've got to think someone got arrested and in a lot of fucking trouble for that. At least I'd like to fucking think so. Oh shit! I forgot. You know, I keep forgetting this, guys. These stack up to, is it 50 now, or is it 500? It's something ludicrous, isn't it? Completely forgot about that. So we've got clay, we've got stone. Let's start banging out more cobblestone. See, the defense is over here, really. They're only here just to stop the day-to-day damage. Where's my cobblestone gone? There we go. You know, just so we're having to spend less time repairing. Actually, we are going to need... Gonna need wood as well, aren't we? Okay, let's go. Then we found that lovely little spot, didn't we? Was it just to the west? So just here is probably a really nice spot for us. Let's just have another glass of goldenrod. Oh shit! Fuck me. That was freaking close, bro. I would have been raging. Grum, why have you been offline for quite a long time? What, mate? I've streamed every fucking day, dude. What? I've not been anywhere, Crovax. We've been here streaming 7 days today, nearly every day, mate. I mean, not every day. I mean, yeah, I've taken a day here and a day there, mate, but... You're right, Kira Suit, how you doing? Hello, Flubber. We've had to reset, Flubber. We had to reset. We had quite a few. We were basically playing Alpha 15, so there's been loads and loads of updates, and each update kind of necessitated a complete rollback, you know, a new server. So we're now playing out. You'll be pleased that Alpha 15 stable, which is B105, which top right you'll see we're playing. So in theory, we won't have too many rollbacks now if all goes according to plan. Beast, I'm going well, thank you, Kiri. Had a very chilled start to your weekend. Good, pleased to hear it, Beast. It is, yeah, this is stable now, dude. B105. Released yesterday, I think. The 7th day went very well. We basically showed up in a church in the city just to our southwest down here. Went remarkably well, mate. Just sat it out, had a bit of a natter in chat. All went good. So no reason to get brave on your first, you know, your first tier 1 horde. We got a bit of an ammunition issue with the arrows, so I did very nearly scrap my drink red Protoss, yeah. Quite often you'll see me rush into here, because I don't normally have my first aid bandages on the toolbar. I normally have them in here, and I have my actual med kits down here. And quite often when I'm bleeding, you'll see me dash in here. Go, that's someone behind me. Or was that me getting cold? I know, it's alright, I just scared myself. Hey up, she's back! How is the hurricane update then, Fortune? What's going on, mate? How you doing? You're right, Ghost Spider. How are the things? Welcome to the channel, mate. It's going okay. Windy as hell. Rain bands, but you still have electricity. Oh, that sounds like you're going to be alright, Fortune. I'm fucking super chuffed, mate. It could have gone one or two ways, couldn't it? And thank the Lord everything's working out alright, mate. Are you feeling a little bit better yourself, Fortune? I mean, it must be quite terrifying not knowing what's going on. Presumably you're at a point where things are looking a little bit hopeful. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Spider. Really appreciate that, mate. Like I say, welcome to the channel, dude. Is there a resource you can strip from the game from use, if you know what I mean? Thanks. I have no idea what you mean, dude. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you mean. Is there a resource you can strip from the game? I really don't know what you mean.
Your part is required. You've been a most magnanimous host, and you've waited too long for this moment.
Oh, cheers, Ghost Spider. Thank you very much for the host as well, sir. How you doing? You all prepped for the weekend, mate? What are you up to? Ah, no, hang on. How are we doing? We've only got 14 hours. We do need to be a bit careful here, don't we? Saw a bird's nest. Totally just saw a bird's nest. Shit.
Your part is required. You've been a most magnanimous host.
Let's be careful. I didn't want to risk
too long for this moment.
Didn't want to risk missing him now. I must be careful here because obviously we are at the point where. Oh, who was that? Thank you, Crovax. Appreciate the host, mate. How you doing, dude? What's that? Right? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm all right, mate. It's not tonight here though. It's only 1:25 in the afternoon here, mate. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I've got a nice weekend planned, so we'll be doing a nice big stream on Sunday for definite. I like my Sunday streams. I try and make sure they're a little bit extended. We'll try and start as early as we can Sunday morning and stream right through the day if all goes well. Hopefully the weather will be shit, so I won't have. Oh God! What the fuck, bro? No shit and fucking piss! God damn you, woman! Damn it! Damn it! How much wellness did I lose then? You fucking tit! All for a bit of nursey action, but my God, she grabbed the old nutsack a bit violently there, didn't she? Oh yes, down she goes. I don't seem to be getting much healing out of that. I'm starting to think this is a bad place to mine, actually. I've got 6 arrows left and I've got a crawler coming in. Thank you for the follow there, Tanglewood. How you doing, mate? Okay, we got it, we got it. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to use one of those. Damn! I hate it when I get collared like that. It's fucking frustrating. Oh, I need a drink. Hang on a sec. Oh, that's nice. In fact, we've not had a break for a while, have we? Should we have like a 5-minute break in a minute? We'll have a little break this evening. Go and grab a drinky poos. Just wonder if there was a precious tier of material you shouldn't abuse. Not really, no. I'm not sure what you're getting at, to be honest, Fratlines. I don't mean to sort of avoid answering the question. I legit am not sure what you mean. I mean, there's no overpowered resource, if you like. I mean, I have played the game where I've steered away of using concrete, but we've since learnt that is no longer really an option. The exploding zombie cops can do an absolute metric shit ton of block damage, which wasn't the case in previous alphas. So concrete is very much, you're either going to be using it or you ain't going to be spending very much time at the same base. But no, I don't think there's anything that you need to strip out of the game. I'm not entirely sure what you're aiming at, though.
Hello?
It's 10:30 PM there, is it, mate? Holy shit, dude. Hello, Walking Dead. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for the follow. You get Grumbombs for donations. Yeah, you get 100 for every dollar, mate. Fucking Brucey bonus. The exchange. It used to be 100 for a fucking quid. The economy's gone wild, mate. We're giving them away. You're right, ooh, Killzone. Ooh, Killzone. How you doing, mate? One of my favourite franchises by Guerrilla Games, Killzone. Love them. It means that if there is a resource that can run out like suddenly no more copper and you have to really think about how to use it. Oh, right. Oh, thanks, Elegon, and my apologies, Freight Lines. I see what you're saying. If you're playing on random gen, I would say no, mate. But brass is the one thing that everyone struggles to get. So, to answer your question, don't ever fucking give up on brass if you plan on using automatic weapons. Which you're going to need to... Oh, my God. -9. That can't be fucking good. Oh shit, that's not fucking good at all. -9 degrees. Oh shit, -10. Oh, fucking tiddlesticks, mate. That's not fucking good, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't believe no one pointed that out. Really? Really, chat? Thanks. I'll show you, Freight Lines. Oh god, -11. Oh fuck. At what point do my testicles actually fucking freeze and drop off? I'm guessing -12 would be about the point of testicular fucking the point where damage is is not returnable, right? His poor little clackers, mate. His bronze monkeys, or is it his brass monkeys? I think they were called, weren't they, back in the day? Keep going, keep going. Oh god, I can't move. I'm so slow. Quick, get out of the rain, bro. Get the fire on. Where's the fire? Come on, dude. Warm your cockles on that, mate. Slap them up on the fucking kitchen counter. There you go. Lovely jubbly. I'll go and get me jacket as well. I think I've got a... I've only got a puffer jacket. I've not got a leather duster. That's a shame, isn't it? We'll be alright, don't you worry. I've got his shit. Woo! What's that? Yeah, I don't know how to ask questions, lol, but you can get heaps of different stuff anyways. I'm still learning the game. Yeah, sorry, Frank. So, I mean, to be honest, I was going to say, originally, even coal and nitrate used to be really hard to find. But as you can see, just basically from the surface rocks, you've now got a small chance of getting lead, nitrate, and coal, which is enough to keep you bubbling away in, for example, ammunition, gunpowder, and the lead casings. So as you can see, the one thing that I've not got very much of is lead. And lead comes in a few different forms. In fact, I can show you that. You can get brass fittings here, look. on sinks, and you can also get brass light fittings. So I can show you that up there, look. So you can smash them out. Other than brass, though, everything else is pretty abundant. Unless anyone in chat can think of anything else that I've missed. It ain't your fault I'm a goober. Grum the goober. It's minus 20 when it all goes to shit, is it? Jesus. Keep our puffer jacket on for a bit. It's a shame I've not got my leather duster. It's the first time I've actually worn clothes in game for a purpose. I normally just ride it out and don't give a shit. But it looked like we were continually dropping temperature there, weren't we? Can you make a leather poncho? Can you really? You're winding me up now, ain't you? You can't make a leather poncho, you numpty. Yeah, I got a few missing, Jan. We'll just get some rocks and some... I think that's clay down the bottom of the hill here. Paper used to be... I've never actually had problems with paper, purely because, to be honest, I only use the paper for the shotgun shells, and I only ever use the shotgun shells when I see a dog. So, never really had an issue with it, to be honest, mate. But yeah, I suppose if you use a shotgun a lot, then yeah, definitely. You're right, Shelby. You're right, Fjoldswid. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Fjoldswid. Sorry if I've just massacred that, mate. You can loot brass trophies. Yes, you can. Absolutely. A bit of a tip for outlines. You say, for example, you find a brass trophy and it sits here. If you click it, you can scrap it into brass in your inventory. Try not to do that if you can help it. Try and put the whole brass trophy direct into the forge and you'll get more brass that way. I very rarely take my own advice on that one, to be honest, mate. Well, we quite often, because we use some mods that use brass for other things. So, for example, in the Alpha 14 server, we actually added a little bit of brass. And it was only a little bit. You'd probably be lucky to get about, what was it, about 5 brass from a car? Something like that. So we added it to cars. If you wrench the car from maximum durability all the way down to, you know, destruction, you'd get... I'm sure it was around 5. Something like that. You can... animal hide poncho. So where's that in here, mate? I'm not seeing no poncho, dude. Oh, well spotted. Yeah, mate. Nice. Helps provide a little protection and helps you survive hot weather. That's not what I want, then, is it? Nice for the... nice for the desert, eh? Let's repair that quickly. Fjols. Sorry, Fjols, mate. I knew I'd murdered it. I do apologise. I probably still am to some degree. Alright, see you later, chicks. Chicks, honestly, thank you so much, mate. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. The cars, no, cars don't respawn, dude. No. Well, not by default. There's a mod that will respawn cars actually, but I've never used it, so. In fact, is there a server setting now that will enable cars to respawn? I don't think I've ever seen that as part of the server configs, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Can't see how that would work, to be honest. Everything's nice and quiet down here. I think the one thing that, you know, talking about mods, I really want to get the lawnmower again. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed the lawnmower. Oh, question actually, I meant to ask it earlier. Cobblestone, what does cobblestone upgrade to? Does cobblestone upgrade to concrete? Or am I way off track? Or is there no way to upgrade cobblestone? What's that, Lolo? PC? Yeah. I've got it on PlayStation 4 as well, but that's not been touched for a little while. Shall I put it that way? You like the God rays. I might not be on tomorrow right off. We've got a really big sort of swimming event tomorrow, so I might not be able to get on, but we will definitely be on Sunday for a really long stream, mate. It just depends on what happens. I might get a stream in tomorrow. It's just I don't want to commit to it and let anyone down, you know. So I can upgrade cobblestone. Basically, if I want to convert my walls to concrete, I'm okay. Yeah. It's more expensive. Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as I can do it if I need to. I'm just sort of trying to plan ahead a little bit. So, like I said, this cobblestone wall really is just there. You know, take it 3 high or so, just to stop the day-to-day zombies getting towards the actual love shack. Well, actually, Fortune, for the first time ever, I'm seriously thinking that we might do a bit of steel, mate. Just because I've found out how much block damage those zombie cops can do. So, you know, it might only be like the bottom few blocks or something, but we might have to, we might actually have to do that. Grums, I'm a very good swimmer, mate. I'm a very good swimmer. I have a life. Well, well, sort of. You have to ask the girlfriend about that one, mate. He doggle paddles through the kiddies pool. Oh, come on, Fortune. You weren't. I can't believe you told everyone that. I'm learning to fucking swim, and Fortune's let the fucking cat out of the bag. Look, that's fucking horrible, Fortune. Can't believe you let me down like that, mate. Yeah, cool, right off. Thank you, mate. Thanks for joining us, dude. Have a lovely weekend if I don't catch you, though, mate. Cobblestone to cement block, then reinforced concrete, and then to steel. Excellent. Thank you. Swimmer, runner, cigar. Yeah, I've actually got a really, really nice cigar for tomorrow. A really nice one. So that's what I was saying about. Although I'm saying we will definitely be on early on Sunday. A while back I was saying, because I really don't drink, and I've been saying, like, shall I just say that I don't ever drink and just like say, like, that's it for the rest of my life, just fuck it, just don't have a drink. But every now and again I do fancy one, but I don't know. Slippery slope with alcohol, isn't it? But see, my problem is if I have a drink, then I'm going to want a cigar, so I'll have a cigar and a drink. And I know the people that we're going to be mixing with tomorrow are all very, very heavy drinkers, so I know that it won't end up as a single scotch and a single fucking cigar. Well, it will certainly only be one cigar. I don't think I could ever smoke 2 cigars in a day, but yeah, it's once you've had one drink, it always becomes sort of exponentially harder to not have another one. And I know it comes down purely to your own self-control, but I'm the sort of person that once I've had one, it's like, do you want to just have like another one? It's like, oh, go on then. Before you know it, you're pottering off to the toilet and fucking peeing up your girlfriend's wardrobe, you know what I mean? Not that I've done that, I just like to point that out, you know? Because that would involve being absolutely shit-faced. No one mentioned the shoe cupboard, right? Oh, hang on, we're supposed to be getting clay, actually. Sorry. My bad. Where was that clay deposit? It was down here somewhere. But always look for cotton if you're after clay. There we go. He wears Hello Kitty arm flakes. No, I fucking don't. I wear SpongeBob fucking arm flakes. Don't you fucking start lying to people. I love my SpongeBob arm flakes. I'm a bit hot. Oh shit, I am. Well spotted, dude. Thank you, sir. You got to blow them up for me again, by the way, Fortune. They've gone a bit saggy. You cheeky monkey. A quick puff. Some said do some. Yeah, the police zombies bomber. Oh, absolutely shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. I wish I'd got a link to that YouTube video. I could show. We made one yesterday to show the chaos a couple of police zombies can cause. New Zealand is renowned for binge drinking. Oh, what, really? The UK is terrible for it, mate. But to be honest, I think the UK, it's just it's not even binge drinking, mate. People in the UK, just a lot of people, obviously not everybody, but a lot of people drink every single day of the week, mate. And we're not just talking about a glass of wine with dinner, you know. We're talking about some pretty hardcore drinking the week in, the week out. And then ramp it up even more at the fucking weekend. I know I used to back in the day. Yeah, it's the thing is, Scott, I know, you know what, mate, it's why I said I know it all comes down to self-control or you being able to say no. It's just, my family are such massive drinkers, Sky. You know, I'm talking, we've always been a big drinking family, you know, very big family, very, very sociable. It's just part of the way we were brought up. Very, very happy, merry people when the booze is flowing. You know, we're not one of these. You know, I've always said there's two types of drunk. You know, there's the fucking the drunk that gets happier and funnier as the night progresses, and then there's the ones that slip into the deep, dark descent of paranoia and anger and violence. And my whole family just loves a drink. You know, always have an absolute whale of a time doing so. And what it is, my family don't push me for a drink if they know I've not drinking. I mean, I literally didn't take a single sip of alcohol for years and years and years and years and years. And I've often said I didn't even have a chocolate liqueur. You know, that's how little alcohol I consumed. Zero, absolutely zero. And then a couple of years back, after we bought this house, and it is 2 years ago now. Time flies. I thought, you know, I've kind of reached that point in my life now where everything's kind of done in a way. You know. Worked very, very fucking hard and kind of got to the point where, you know, maybe time to sort of put your feet up a little bit. And I thought, you know, I'd really fancy a cigar and a scotch. And, you know, I started doing that and got really into it. You know, I might just have like a glass of scotch, you know, over the weekend and a nice cigar. And then the thing is, once they know that I've had a cigar and a scotch with them, they'll keep pushing to have another one. And it can sometimes just get a little bit awkward. So it's better for me to say I'm just not drinking or have a few. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Fortune. Is that the one I did yesterday? Yes. Watch to the end of that video, guys. It's fucking shocking. You drink like 40 times a year as a Brit. You're definitely the minority party. Yeah, my girlfriend hardly ever drinks. I mean, very, very rarely. But if she does, I mean, honestly, like a glass of wine, and she's not drunk, but you can tell she's had a drink, mate. Absolutely zero tolerance to the stuff. Hello, Chica! What's that, Captain? You used to drink a lot and then one day you can't even drink one bottle of beer. What, as in because it makes you feel ill, or just as in, what do you mean, mate? You're right, Chica. How's things, mate? It's the weekend, Chica. It's the weekend. Let's have a quick look at cobblestone. Oh, that's nice. 1,800. Fan-do-be-tastic, guys. And what are we short on? Clay or stone? Stone. I can't see jack. Oh, shit. Look at the time. Fuck me. Where's my torch? I ain't got my torch either. Oh, bloody hell, fire, mate. See, what I should do is I should try and get... should we see if, are we on the right side to quickly make a run? Oh, God, hang on. How far are we? I could do with making a quick run to the forge to get the arrows. Where's my forge gone? Is it on this side? Not, is it? Oh, no, it must be, because that's the road, look. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's go and get those 100, 200 arrows or nails as well. Hello, crimes! Oh, shit, I've just looked at chat and lost my forge. There it is. You're experiencing hypothermia stage 1. Put your jacket back on, you numbnut. Let's take that and that. Let's go. Let's go! Simpsy, I don't know if you're there, but you've been a good girl today, so, yeah, look, let me pick you up. Oh, there you go. Oh, God, blimey. Fucking hell. On me back. We'll bring you in out of the cold, Simpsy, alright? He's going to get in trouble, I tell you. Come on. That's the one. There you go, Jan. I know that's been absolutely driving you batshit insane, mate, so... Sorry, Simpsy. Oh, hang on, let me put you down a minute. Oof. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, get you back in a minute. I'll get you out of the rain in a sec, alright? Talking about drinking, you just waking up. What time are you on, Crimes? I keep meaning to ask you, mate. I like this tree here. Let's see if we can keep that there. And what I'm thinking is we'll be able to put a tree house here, guys. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Yeah, you must love watching this stream then, Jan. Oh, shiny! Let's go build over there, look. Half-built bases scattering the entire map. Yeah, my girlfriend, she, like I said, she really can't. Well, it's not a case she can't drink. She just doesn't. So I suppose you just don't have any tolerance to it, do you? Oh, I see. My brothers could fucking drink pretty much anyone I've ever met in my life under the fucking table. I mean, they can fucking pack it away, I tell you. They really can. And bearing in mind, you know, I've hung around sort of cities like Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, London. Yeah, you know, I mean, I know some pretty fucking heavy drinkers, like. You know what? You'd never know they were fucking hammered, though. You know, you really wouldn't. In fact, to be quite honest, my middle brother, seriously, I never know if he's fucking, you know, even tipsy. He just, I mean, he's a big guy. I mean, we all are. I mean, you know, I mean, how tall's he? He's got to be 6. I think he's 6'5", something, 6'4" or 6'5". So, I mean, you know, there's a lot of man meat for the alcohol to swim around. The treehouse turret firing in the zone. Oh, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it, Sky? That'd be so cool, mate. Oh, I reckon they could, Fortune. Yeah, I reckon they could, mate. I think they're all in the same league, to be quite honest. In fact, my middle brother won't allow my younger brother to drink before sort of around the 11:30, 12 o'clock mark. Because he does get drowsy by about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock of an evening if he's been on a session for that amount of time. So that he's sort of like under strict sort of instructions not to, especially if there's a big footy game on. I could drink all